What's going on, guys? I'm Ian, and welcome back to the next episode of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. In preparation for this video, I have smoked a shit ton of weed to try to help me get through this, because truly, the writing is bad. The story is bad. The factions that we're working with are bad. I still fully intend, if I get the choice, to annihilate every single Antivan crow possible. I find them so annoying and cringe and dumb and weak too. Like an assassin's guild that thinks that it should rule an entire country. They think that they're just as effective as a fucking army. Yet, seems like the Kunari just fucking rolled right into Antiva town and fucked everybody over. Now, I guess that could happen if you have an army, but like, you're gonna buy out the whole fucking army? I don't know. And they all wear matching outfits. Like, they go out and they're wearing purple leather everywhere they go. Like some sort of sadomasochistic sex cult or something. Except with daggers. Like, they're so dumb. And like, everybody knows the Venatori is bad. But when we went to go and stop a plot to stop the proliferation of a dangerously violent relic of some kind, and we stop the guy that is in league with the Venatori, who are evil motherfuckers who worked with Corypheus, the big bad in the last fucking game. We know those motherfuckers are evil. Yet when we defeat the fucking guy that we go there to defeat, and we just let him go, we just let him leave. Because his daddy and the night watch captain fucking showed up, the night commander or whatever of the Templars shows up and tells him to leave. They're in league. Like, kill them. Why not? They are the leaders of our enemy. Why not fucking kill them? I don't understand that. Let him go. How many more people are they going to fuck over? How many more people are they going to kill? How many more people are they going to turn into zombies or demons or whatever? Which they've been doing. Like, literally, that didn't make any fucking sense to me. So, yeah, and like, by extension, I mean, Lucanus himself, our Antivan crow companion, surprisingly, even though I hate the crows, he's not that bad, but he's part of the problem. When, like, in Dragon Age Origins, and I think he shows up in Dragon Age 2 as well, potentially, Zevron, he was or is a crow, but like, he had a falling out with them. He didn't see eye to eye with them anymore, right? Like, Harding is cute, and she was in Inquisition, so I kind of like her. Okay, I like her. She's got like this dwarven possession thing going on. And then I feel nothing about her. What am I even doing here? Return to Docktown. Okay. Talk to the Grey Wardens. Talk to my kindred. The only thing I can do right now. And like, the dialogue is sickening. like everybody is trying to be funny, but they're not funny. You know, like, If you tell a joke and it's not funny, it's almost irritating. It's like irritating almost, you know? But if you tell a joke that's funny, it's funny. Okay. Looks like there's still more to go, potentially. Navarra, free marches, maybe. Isn't this where Skyhold was? I don't remember. I don't want these companions. I want to change Nev out. Go with these two, I guess.
Palos' fried fish is to die for. What?
They're telling us to watch out for...
Oh, and then when we showed up to kill the Darkspawn, they were acting like it was like a fucking invasion and everybody's gonna die. And then we show up and it's like one Hurlock and a couple of minions. I was expecting it to be like an actual, like, full-blown invasion. And that we were gonna go down and there's gonna be the Deep Rose or whatever and there's gonna be a shit ton of fucking Darkspawn and it's gonna be crazy. There was like 8 guys. And the all-powerful... Wait, no, that was in Teventer. Right?
Darkspawn.
Will we get any help from the Grey Wardens?
No, yeah, right
I
here.
imagine the Grey Wardens have...
Oh, wait. Docktown isn't fucking Teventer. Dude, I'm... Yeah. For some reason, I thought we were in Treviso because I saw this guy. He looks like a crow. Anyway, yeah. So we fucking drive off the Darkspawn. It's like 8 guys. And this guy, who's the Viper of Minrathous or whatever the fuck, a legendary warrior dude, didn't even help us fight. He didn't even help us fucking fight. He just stood around, picking his nose, plucking dingleberries. Like, what the fuck? Everybody's so ineffectual. How does everybody survive without the main character's help?
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
Kill them. Bash their brains in. So yeah, I'm not super enjoying it right now. In case you couldn't tell. I'm really trying not to be a bitch. Yeah, I'm trying not to be bitchy about it. But I don't know.
Please, I was just thinking.
I was
about
expecting
this
better than
old
this.
elven lullaby. It goes, now.
Oh my god. You're not, there's no way you're singing right now.
On your right. Finish them off.
Are you still alive, you son of a bitch?
They're gonna lose.
Oh my god.
Please, I was just thinking about this
Oh
old
my God.
elven lullaby. It goes,
I gotta mute.
Did you say Isatuno? I
Okay,
didn't,
stop singing.
but it sounded like that, didn't it? I knew you'd catch that.
That's Elven. What does it mean?
We don't really know. It's an old lullaby with old words. Irsa Telnal might mean I'm empty, full of nothing, if I had to guess. I don't know why I brought it up, it just came to me.
Hey, I just thought of this elven lullaby. Want to hear it? Speaks in Elven. Hey, that sounds Elven. Well, yeah. She said it was an Elven lullaby. Did she not? Am I bugging on that one, or did she not say that it was an Elven lullaby? And then Harding went, that sounds Elven. I'm gonna need to see the replay of that one, because there's no way, right? Okay, I hear the wailing of the damned.
Candlehawk conspiracy. Messages to know.
I finished out the list. Good work.
Venatori cult. What are their plans?
Fuck it over, turn everybody into demons. You know, general bloodshed, mayhem, death, disorder, general entropy. I'm looking around because that's like the most enjoyable part of this game is exploring. Like, the environments look nice. This one really doesn't. It's a shitty city. It's not even an interesting looking city. But still, it's the best part of this game. Because, like, at least it looks nice. You know, like the textures and stuff. And I get loot from looking around, which will help me beat this game faster. You might think, well, why are you subjecting yourself to a game that you hate? That's a fair question. Mostly because I'm like 13 hours into it, I'm invested. I'm invested. I don't like to do things halfway. So at this point, I'm committed. Committed is more the word than invested. I don't really feel invested. But I'm committed. And besides, I've beaten all the other Dragon Age games. Like, kinda have to. It's like... It's not a great game, but... It's not like putrid. Not completely.
Trouble coming.
Well, so far it's at least playable.
They weaken before us.
Coming at range.
Defiance is heresy.
Wow, good one. Oh, you son of a whore. Dude, the most hated enemies in games has got to be like the medic and anything that like buffs the enemy.
Time to finish this.
Like that's the most annoying thing. That asshole put a fucking shield on that dude right before I was about to kill him.
Got him.
You know, one more? Come back here, you bastard.
Take him out.
And my ult. That's good.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah? Okay. Was this actually... Should I have warped over here?
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
In my favorite cereal, there's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every third full moon. What moon
How the fuck? Over here, okay.
is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
Tab? Yatlock. That's what I was thinking of last time when we were... Stop moving my camera! When we were chasing the comic maker or whatever. That's what I was trying to think of. It was in Dragon Age 2, it was a problem. The Canary were trying to blow up the city or something. What? No valid companions. Not gonna open, is it? Oh, that's fucking annoying. There's a chest in there, man. Pet a kitty. Make me feel better.
Rumored resistance group up front.
Did the Magisterium explain why?
Yeah, let's talk to the First Warden.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt.
What up,
I
bro?
received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Explain yourself, Warden, and bear in mind that the Order remembers your past recklessness.
Aye, aye.
Sure, I disobeyed orders. I acted on my own choices without authority. I admit it. But I took an oath to defend people from the Blight. I uphold that oath any way I can.
Your report, Warden.
I was part of a team trying to stop an elven mage named Solus from destroying the Veil. When we disrupted his ritual, something escaped from the Fade, and I clearly sensed the corruption of the Blight.
From this mage, Solus?
No, sir. Solus opposes the Blight. He's actually an elven god, Fen Harel, the Dreadwolf.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods Elganan and Gillenane. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without a disgraced junior warden causing needless confusion. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon.
Dorian.
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
Wow, what
He
a prick.
seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
Is this the same voice actor? He sounds different. I mean, it has been a decade, but he sounds different. Yeah, he's a problem.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Okay. When does that start happening? That sounds more interesting.
Anything towards Varric.
Drown the world in blight. Drown it. That'll be at least interesting.
I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of
You know, make everybody drink red lyrium and you know, and stuff. You know, I'm not unused to playing games like this where, like, you start in the beginning and nobody wants to believe you, and then you convince them and stuff like that, slowly but surely, and eventually you gain their trust and, you know, whatever. But I feel like this is the first time where I agree with the people that are disagreeing with me. Like, like when you play Mass Effect and you're talking to the council and they don't believe you that the Reapers are coming, you're like, what the fuck? Fuck you. Why don't you believe it? You know, you get upset. But playing this is like, you know what? I know that the Elven Gods are a threat, but it doesn't feel like it. What have they done? They haven't done it. Actually, it doesn't feel like they've done anything. Okay, there's blight cropping up in places, but that happens all the time. There's a few darkspawn. They were talking about like that, like it was an invasion. We went in there. There was 8 guys. You know, like I don't feel threatened at all. I feel no urgency at all. Yeah, supposedly they're bad and they're going to destroy the world. Supposedly. But like Mass Effect 1, you know, you drop in. What happens in the first 2 hours of the game? You drop in. One of your squad mates gets killed. And then basically a special forces commando called a Spectre fucking dies. And they're supposed to be like the best of the best of the best. Right? And you find out that one of the top tier Spectres is also a fucking traitor working for the Reapers. That draws you in. It drew me in. Like, tell me more. Oh fuck, you're right. You know, Saren and the Geth and the Reapers, those are fucking big ass threats. They're scary. They're gonna blow up everything. Right? We gotta do something about it. We gotta get allies. We gotta get power. We need to get stronger. But like, here, I feel absolutely none of that. Absolutely none of that. And I think the reason why it gets me so fucking fired up is just that I said this last time, but they really fucking squandered to the White House. They really fucking squandered a great story. They had such a great fucking story going with Dragon Age. Origins 2, Inquisition. You know, it even though the stories were very different, it still somehow to me felt like it was in a progression somehow. Because you had the Darkspawn. What was the main evil in Dragon Age 1? I don't remember. We had like the Darkspawn there, and then you had Darkspawn in Kirkwall, and then the second game, and then you had the Red Lyrium, and then the Red Lyrium and the Darkspawn, and an evil Red Lyrium Darkspawn big bad shows up, takes control. It felt like a progression. And there was honoring of past choices that you made in previous games. You know, there were characters from other games that showed up to help, or they just showed up, or they were mentioned at the very least. You know, there's absolutely been none of that so far. None of that so far, at all. Like, this feels like it's its own game, isolated from anything else. You know, like, it feels like nothing else, nothing that happened in the past matters at all. But at the same time, it's, you know, a game from my childhood, you know, the series, right? And like, I don't know. I think just the fact that I like the series and the setting and everything like that, and the lore in general, is what's keeping me here. I don't know what I'm saying, but hopefully it's somewhat cohesive. Probably isn't.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right?
Obviously,
Wait,
it's not.
that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Hurt her? It gave her powers. I don't know if I would call that hurting her. For now. Obviously, I've looked at it.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Okay. There's a callback at least.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that dagger is from Dragon Age 2. Everybody talked shit about Dragon Age 2 at the time, but I actually really liked it. I thought that it was good. The setting was limited. You're basically stuck in Kirkwall, this one city the whole time, but I thought that it was still really good. But yeah, you meet Varric and you go down into deep roads because you're trying to make money. Yeah. And you find this red lyrium idol thing, and it causes a lot of problems. somehow winds up in the hands of the Knights Templar and fucking over Knight Commander Meredith. And then it must have shown up in Inquisition at some point. Maybe Corypheus had it. I don't remember if Corypheus had it or not, but apparently here it is again. Except it's been cleansed somehow. But okay. Is this what everybody was talking about? Like, I was seeing some people being like, this story is slow, it takes some time, maybe it's picking up? Maybe? Nev and Lucanus want to talk again. Fine. What do you want?
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Started what? The wisps?
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. He was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
How was it a hit piece? Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
My show is
You take a dip off the dock for a
story.
rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out, the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Yeah, and Tevinter is probably tragic.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Oh, we're going now? Oh, okay. Alright, that was kind of an amusing interaction. Okay. We'll give it to them when they give it good, you know what I mean?
Rook, do you have a minute?
I guess.
Of course.
I'm here.
Something wrong?
Dea wants to meet.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh. Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep tail waiting.
Is Katerina actually dead? Do they have a body? know, I had the thought earlier that maybe Katarina is actually a traitor, a traitress, a traitoress.
Manifestation.
I want to upgrade this thing, but maximum 10. 10? Holy shit. I'm nowhere near close to beating this game. Wow. Damn, I was thinking like, okay, yo, maybe it's like 24-hour game. Wow. Okay. Wait, can I do any other missions right now? Well, besides the ones we just found. No, that guy was level 30. Oh, this one. Oh, I could do this one? Take this champion out. We need champion essence. Yo, how do I get there, man? Like, it doesn't tell me how to get there very well.
You had me followed. A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
Why does
What?
everyone call him the Viper?
Okay, this time is pretty good.
They're good, right?
What happened here? What occurred here? Oh, excellent. Let's go find that right now.
I could make a good dish with that.
Do something good, do something good. Alright. Back on the path. Let's go take down a champion. I say champion? Champion.
Demons.
Dependence. Interesting. Damn it. Okay.
It's no good. I'm blinded.
You fucker. Die. Awesome. Got him.
Still standing. Not bad.
That wasn't the champion? God. Oh my god, that wasn't even the champion. And I could have warped up there?
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name, but what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions, but if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one, green against grey.
Why is it only in my right ear right now?
Nourish, how she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
Okay. Yeah, at least that's a quick death right there.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Hortensia? Heard that name before. Seed, soil, and a little more dead. Okay. Oh, another spirit. Oh, the same spirit.
She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Ah. Fucking glove tea. Oh, yeah, we've been here before. Yeah, with the fucking chantry that was like, seek worship elsewhere or something. Wait. I don't think that's the right way to get over here. It's blocked by a gigantic gate. Is this how I get over there?
Ready when you are.
Who are these guys? Get out of here.
End this! I've got the setup, you do the rest.
He's frozen, can I not do?
Still in one piece.
I don't know who those guys were, but I'm hoping this leads me to the right area. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. You ready for another fight?
Another demon killing.
Get ready.
You die? No.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, that's still satisfying.
Blasted magic! I see nothing!
Yay, there we go.
Made it through that one.
Okay. Beat the champion. Pure ore of what?
And another Thin Harel altar.
Ooh, let's increase our HP. Oh.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
They left a trail. Sloppy, but useful.
Where is that dog at? Sounds like it's above. Oh, it's right there.
We're not alone. Time to work! Don't make it look easy.
Hey, wow, damn, so much visual effects.
We're under fire. Look out! Rook, careful. Good work.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Rook hit.
Dude, these little fuckers keep coming. Damn, bro. Not expecting that crazy of a battle. Fuck. It's like inundated by visual effects. Can I talk to that guy? Okay. Oh, I already got it. Yeah, let's take these guys out first.
Connors takes that one. Fine, look out!
That should speed things up. Yeah!
Stay in cover. Now it's your turn.
Chill.
Under fire. Watch it.
Now's your chance.
Why am I taking so much fucking damage, dude? I'm gonna use this now. I'm getting fucked up.
Take that.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Why am I not fucking talking? You dead finally?
Got things ready.
Bro, these drowned dead or whatever they are way too fucking strong. Too early. Bro, his wind-up is so slow. That's what keeps getting me. His wind-up is so fucking slow, dude. Like that. Fuck, what is wrong with me? Oh,
they're down.
I'm not gonna heal on my own. Work will be forever. Think it works? Can I like hit a beacon real quick and heal up? That thing? The unique chest. Fashionable scarf. I mean, yeah, equip that. We gotta go find a couple more potions. He's got a different... That hat. That hat killed me. Holy shit. Where are the green pots? I need the pots of greed right now. Oh. The ladder. Come on, come on. Oh, we're back up top. Yeah, these two are fine. For now. Did I heal? Great. Great. So I think this is gonna be faster down here. Watch they make me fight those assholes again.
Here we go.
Holy shit.
My job's done. Your turn. Set up for the rest.
Why can't I dodge during this? What the fuck? Yo.
Get clear.
I'm doing like absolutely fucking no damage to this prick. Wasn't there a potion over there? Dude, I'm literally doing 11 fucking damage. This guy's only 3 levels higher than me. Look at the fucking shit damage I'm doing. Dude, you see all that? Like, I did no fucking damage to that guy. Only 3 levels higher than me, I think? Everyone alright? No, I'm fucking dead. 4 levels higher. Still though, 4 levels and I'm doing nothing. Why? Damn. She was using a really weak weapon right there. Yeah, dude. That guy's out of my reach right now. That sucks. I kind of remember actually that it's kind of like a Dragon Age thing. Like an enemy could be only 4 levels higher than you, and it'll fuck your shit up. Like you're not gonna do anything. Even like 3 levels or 2 can make it extremely hard. Oh, I have 2 points available. Oh shit. That could be good. Agile, charge, and final. What is that? What does that mean? Okay. I don't really do a ton of charged attacks, but Maybe I should. I think that means the first attack after that is a crit. Next charged or final attack on the enemy will be critical. I think that's good. That's good too, but I want abilities that increase my rage generation. But there's like very few of those. So I'm gonna do stagger from charge attacks. A lot of abilities revolving around charge attacks. So maybe I should be doing those more. I think either this or I get one of these abilities that increases charged attack damage and start doing those more, 10% more. This is probably the superior one. I'm gonna do that this time. I don't think those two abilities will help me defeat that guy down there. I think he's too high. He's too high level. So let's go do some of these companion missions, and that'll probably do it for this episode. I do like that you can fast travel from anywhere. That's nice. Oh, okay, perfect.
Jacobs, how is he?
It is good Rook found Darren's contract.
Conversation? I thought we were going to a funeral.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Tell us what you need.
What do you need us to do?
There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Maker, help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Hilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades?
Why didn't he
I need
ask
to
this
know.
before?
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
This guy's
Boys,
sus.
enough of this.
This guy's sus as
We
fuck.
have other
Sus
things to
as fuck.
discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll...
Look how
Get
far
you the
down his
ashes.
shirt is buttoned. Unbuttoned. Is that what I need to do? There we go. That's much better, right? I'm gonna wear my shirt like, oh, I got one more button I can do. Hold up. Hold up. I should be charging for this. But he's fucking sus as fuck, dude. Wait. Every time I move it fucking... There we go. I gotta show the skin. Right? But he's sus as fuck, right? What the fuck? He won't tell her? He's fucking involved. He's acting strange as hell, yeah.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks, and we can make the arrangements.
That guy's a traitor.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
I guess he could be grief-stricken that he can't even face it or whatever, but it seems suspicious.
How did you stay on her good side?
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Oh, that's it? Bro, I thought that we were going to a funeral. Wait, where did that quest go? Did I misread that? Where did it... It sounded like we were going to go to a funeral. Not whatever that was. That felt kind of pointless, to be honest with you. What was the point of that little 5-minute charade? Like, what was the point of that? We went there and they argued a little bit, and then she told him to go get the ashes, and he said, "No, I'll go get them. I will get them to you." So you don't have them? Or he's going to ship them for some reason? A weird turn of phrase that he used.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
A candelabra. They carry messages through the city.
The market was alright. No one gave you any trouble.
Why do these people keep saying the same fucking shit to me over and over again? And now we're on a date with Nev. We're gonna go stroll through the streets and yap.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret too, right here in Docktown.
Not as fancy as I expected.
Because Tevinter mages are rich and power-hungry?
Some of the buildings here float.
The Imperium earned its reputation, but not through me. Not my style. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too.
That hat is so stupid. Is it like a magical hat where you can actually see through it or something? Because she's got like...
Let's go.
this fucking thing like this in front of her face. You can't see like to your right. It's like you're missing an eye or something. Like, I hate this stupid hat, dude.
So, before Varric,
It's so
before
stupid.
the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as
It
now.
has to be a magical hat.
People
How's
who
it
find
staying
me
on
and
otherwise?
have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry. I'm paying. Let's get
Good.
started.
The best word
Oh, I
in
saw these. I
Ducktown,
didn't
right
realize
here.
they were newspapers.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
Here's what we know. Oh,
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
What about this one?
you got a good...
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle,
Scam
but
artist.
you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Rock, no. But I've got a Treviso Manor in need of tenants if you're willing to pay up front.
You know, I've made that one work. Can't go back to Voldorma, though. What about you, Nev?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a thread.
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything.
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate? Personally?
Don't tell me you're surprised.
I thought you'd be on opposite sides.
Nothing's that easy. They're a problem, and they keep worse problems away. Whether we're on the same side depends when you ask. But we've got more to see. Let's go.
He's always talking like this.
If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life.
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
We've made it this far.
The best
Is there a
cereal
secret?
in Minrathous.
Trust people enough to get things done,
chapter is here.
not enough to get you killed.
I guess that works.
Until it doesn't. You know, Varric hired me not far from here. I think we've got enough.
What now?
Yeah.
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Let's go. I could eat.
Doing all right?
Huh?
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah. It's always something.
Okay. Why'd he grab it like that?
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways.
With that hat, she'd barely be able to see him right now.
The world won't save itself.
It never does. Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
I agree.
So you're ready for the worst?
No, but you're not surprised.
Whatever keeps you alive.
Today, it's Hal's fish. I live for Hal's fish.
Small wins?
Small wins.
You got a plate on her head. Cool. Honestly, that wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Oh, I didn't finish this? Let's finish this. Do one more quest, shall we? Find these spirits. Help them out. Why not? The side quests have been pretty interesting. And all in all, I feel like the questing has been more interesting. It's been better this time around.
Like another victim.
We need to chase this down. Damn, I knew it.
Why don't my companions help me at all during this? You bastard. Oh, I should be doing more charge attacks, huh? Oh, you bastard. Again.
Set up, you do the rest.
Get over that edge. Later, loser. Idiot.
Well, that's done.
See you in the lobby.
The spirit of compassion and another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
Wait, what? It's pulsing still. What?
You think so too?
What am I supposed to be looking for? I think the quest is bugged. What? That one didn't go away. I think the quest is bugged. What? What is this? I'm not tracking that quest right now. I'm fucking confused. What am I supposed to be finding over here? Am I tracking that other one? No. Confused. Do I need to come back and around or something, or?
winter!
Stay covered! Get clear! Lucky shot.
Yeah, there's a budget.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Bro, what? You have to follow the blood, I guess.
Scholar.
Okay. I thought I was following the blood to the body.
Fear for the future, and yet he continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Yeah. Could be a problem. Now that I figured out what I'm supposed to do. I thought the blood just went to the body. A bunch of art.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Docktown thwarts it, and may you continue.
That guy reminds me of Cole from Inquisition. Wasn't that guy such an interesting character? Wasn't he a spirit of compassion made flesh? Like, Cole was a real boy that was like locked in a dungeon or something and forgotten about, and he like died, and a spirit of compassion showed up and wanted to help him but didn't know how. And so he took over the body or something, trying to heal him or something like that. I don't remember everything, unfortunately. The game's like 10 years old now, but that's what that reminds me of. Cole's an interesting character. Very interesting character. A lot of interesting characters. Okay. So we have beaten all of the side missions and everything that I can up to this point. From here, I gotta go and talk to some more wardens, because the ones that we talked to earlier were so supportive. Really makes you want to go talk to more. Hey, maybe these ones will be nicer. For some reason that diamond and that diamond don't look like they are lined up, but they are. Right? They didn't, for some reason, dude, it's fucking with my head. For some reason, the one on the bottom looks like it's to the right for some reason. What is with that? You guys see that, or am I absolutely bugging right now? Anyway, I'm feeling more hopeful. I'm feeling better about this game going forward. This was a good episode. This is kind of how it started out. The last two episodes were struggle, and like there's still a lot of bullshit going on. But if the rest of the game can be like this, I'll be feeling okay about it. I'll be feeling pretty good about it. What did we even do? We did like a bunch of random stuff. Did some companion shit. Helped Nev out with newspapers. We helped Lucanus somehow. He wanted my help talking to Taya for some reason. We killed a bunch of people, which is always good. Killing's fun. It feels like a game of side quests. It feels like a game of side quests because I feel absolutely no urgency at all with the main story. But anyway, I've talked all about that already. It's probably getting old at this point. But I'm feeling more positive, and hopefully you enjoyed watching me play this. And if you enjoy watching this shit, maybe I'll see you in the next one. All right, later.